everybody. Mike Haley 7 here. Remember me? I used to ride a motorcycle many moons ago. Such a beautiful day out today. I figured I'd give it a shot, you know. Go out for a wee ride. It's been a while. Not going to go out real far. It's about 73 degrees today. Perfectly sunny sky. So what's been going on with old Mike Haley 7? Well, I'll start out here and then I'll continue on the road here. Same old, teaching, not spending money. Anybody watches my videos from before the accident, you know, same thing has been going on. But there is some good news. So let's start this party. You might be wondering, how's the leg? Well, I guess it's doing all right, you know. What do you think? Goofy, right? Hopefully I'll still be able to do that after the ride. Off we go. Man, this visor is dirty, dusty, not clean. Probably better if I do it like this. Although the wind is probably going to be pretty bad once I get on the highway. Man, I haven't done this in ages. Everything's all dusty, cobwebby. I'm still real sensitive on the right side there. Every time I take a turn, I'm like, ah! Gotta get over that eventually. I hope you guys can see through all the dust and dirt and whatever else, dead bugs from last year on here. Ah. It's a perfect day to ride. I mean, how could you not ride on a day like today? 73 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. How could anybody not ride on a day like today? You'd have to be insane or whatever. I'm out of practice on this whole moto vlog thing. So hello folks. See if I can give you 10 minutes of something slightly interesting. As you know, I have not been riding. The last time I did a moto vlog was in May. I was in the doghouse for a few days after that. Probably going to be in a doghouse a few days after this. But I'm on break right now. This is October 7th or 6th? 7th, I think. This is a Friday and it's fall break time, so I don't have to teach. I do have to go to a professional development conference for 3 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which stinks, but I get 2 days off anyway. And it's gorgeous. I think last year it was raining. Man, this is nice. So what's been going on here? What have I been doing? Oh, I get to do a biker wave. Will he wave back? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. I've changed the way I teach my English class. I used to teach it kind of like an academic would teach it, like a traditional English teacher. You know, let's weigh the various intrigues of this particular writer and compare his aspects of identity to other writers of the same genre. I used to do stuff like that, or try to, but when you're teaching students who speak English as a second language, you can't do that. Because they're like, what? I don't get it. You are very, very much above my head. For a lot of them, just the basic structure of a paper is hard. Then you throw the grammar, punctuation, and spelling on there, and it's, you know, torture and hell. I figure I'm basically training them to get the basics right, so that when they go on to the real English class, composition, freshman comp 1 basically, once they get there, I want them to be able to focus on what are they trying to say, you know, how are they going to find information, how are they going to prove what they're trying to prove, that kind of stuff. So they shouldn't have to worry about how to make a thesis or how to make a topic sentence. They shouldn't worry about how to do MLA format and how to do in-text citation, that kind of stuff. Are you sleeping yet? It's kind of boring, right? That's what I do. So anyway, I don't treat it like an English class per se. I treat it more like a training, like I'm training workers. And the way I look at it is, you know, here's the basics. Here's how you do this. Here's how you do this. And I show them a bunch of times. I give them examples. I give them all kinds of documents that they can download on Blackboard, which is the computer, the internet version of my class. I don't give handouts anymore. I just put everything on Blackboard and they can download it at their will. And then we work on papers. And what they do is they write a paper, they pass it in, and then the next paper comes up and they have to write the next paper. And they're writing it in class with me, and I'm correcting the old paper with them as they're writing the new paper. And I don't have them printed. I just do it on the computer right with them. And I sit with them, I go, see here, you got to put a comma here, see here, you got to put a period there. What's the spelling of this word? Do these subjects and verbs agree? That kind of stuff. And I think that interaction helps them better. If I just correct it myself and give it back to them, they don't understand the corrections. Or if I put little codes, say, you know, you need to go to chapter 32 and look up 32A to understand how to put commas here. They don't get that. They really don't. I've seen it before. They just don't understand. So I do it with them now. Correct it with them. All right, here we go. One thing I forgot about is how the nose gets itchy and sniffy. There we go, that's a bit better. So there's that. I've been teaching in a different way, and I've noticed it's a lot less stressful, a lot less aggravating to do it the way I'm doing it. And it seems to me that students are doing better. The summertime I had 2 jobs. I taught daytime and nighttime, both of which were part-time, so my pay was like a third of what it usually is, which is another reason I didn't ride, because I couldn't afford to go down, basically. You know, after the deductible, you have to pay a lot of money, so forget that. I didn't ride. I couldn't afford to possibly have an accident. Wife was still out of work, but not anymore. Now she's doing all right. She's doing all right. Got a job, works from home, which reduces the costs, you know, on commuting, wear and tear on the vehicle, gasoline. Doesn't have to dress up. She can just come downstairs in her pajamas and just start working, which is awesome. So I'm happy about that. It's not great pay, but hey, you know what? A job's a job. So at least she doesn't have to deal with customers, you know, talking to her in her face. I didn't get my order. That kind of crap. She's not working at Walmart or whatever. So I'm happy about that. The only thing is, you know, she's still adamantly opposed to my riding. And I can understand why. But I just love it. I try not to ride too much.